Hit the shares, twin. Hit the shares. Let them know we on deck. Demon time. What's poppin', twins? What's poppin'? Hit the shares, hit the likes. Let the twins know we on here. Roll up. Roll up. We about to puff. We talk all shit. Feel me? Let's get it. We gotta spark up for this one, twins. I need some more on here before I spark up. I don't want to smoke before everybody else. Yo, what's poppin', twin? Salute. We on here, you already know. About to chop it up with y'all. I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about that last the last content I posted up. How y'all feel about the 5 minutes on Rikers Island? Because I'm really like trying to kind of stay focused on that. I like the way it plays out. It's facts too, you feel me? Nah, Long Branch. I'm in Long Branch. I'm in Long Branch, New Jersey right now. Long Branch, New Jersey. Originally from the South, Buggy, New York, nigga, but right now I'm in Long Branch, New Jersey. But I know where I've been to Lakewood. I know that area. I've been there. Lakewood be popping. What's popping, friends? Shout it out. Hit the comments up. Y'all on deck, Let me know. I see the torch. Y'all see the torch? Yeah, that's yeah, he did. He went out. He got cut. He got done dirty, right? But he went out like a soldier. I ain't gonna lie. He did. He went out like a soldier. He did the best that he could do. You know what I'm saying? He did the best that he could do, but he had niggas like me on him. He had other niggas like we was deep. So the numbers was against him, but some went out. Some went out like a real one. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't remember his name. That's why I don't say it, because if I remembered his name, he deserved all his roses. But if he's ever to see the story, he gonna know about that, because he still has a permanent scar on his face. I mean, for the rest of his life. And but Duke did hold it down. I ain't gonna lie. He went out like a soldier. LES on deck. What's up? What's up? Lower deck. Salute. Salute. I was with like two lower deck legends. I was like two of them. Facts. Blue Boy, and then the nigga not Blue Boy, I'm on my fault. Billy. The Blue Boy's from LES too though. But I ain't know him like that. Y'all like the 5 minutes on the island? Because I got so much to say that just transpired literally in 5 minutes, bro. I could just, I don't got to get into all the long. I just get straight to the point. You feel me? Obviously, it's going to be a little bit longer when I'm talking on it. But it literally, in actuality, was like 5 minutes, B. That's all it took, man. Sometimes less, maybe 1 minute. But Yeah, LES got a couple legends. I mean, we all got legends everywhere. You know how it is. Yeah, because LES is lower deckers from where to where, right? Because that's the shit about Manhattan. It's broken down into like so many different sections. Like the Bronx is broken down too, but you got the South Bronx, East Bronx. You got shit. I guess you got the North Bronx too, but it's really like the South side of the Bronx and the East side of the Bronx. Everybody, you know what I mean, knows about. Well, Manhattan, man, you got everything. You got the barrio, you got Harlem, you got downtown, you got uptown, you got LES. Yeah, the first one that I said, there's 5 minutes on the island for everybody that's on right now. Hit the shares. We need some more twins on them. The first one that I did, that y'all heard, and if y'all haven't, go watch it. Hit the subscribes. I was talking about myself in third party context. For me, that was me. Like I was the one that they was trying to rob for the Jordans. I'm the one that they tried to cut and like blew my coat open. Like feathers was flying everywhere. I was scared to death. I was scared, bro. You ain't gonna sit. I ain't gonna be on here lying. Yo, I was scared, bro. I ain't know what to do. They threw a cub amongst lions. Facts. I was a cub, bro. I was like mentally, physically, I was a cub. They threw me around motherfuckers that was already that was lit. You know what I'm saying? And I was scared to death. And they was trying to rob me for my sneakers. So I did what I just reacted. I just knew that I couldn't let them get my sneakers. That's all I knew. That's all I knew. Because I heard the stories. I could not let them get my sneakers. So, you know what I'm saying? And the numbers was against me. Niggas already put out raises. They tried to cut me. They was trying to cut me, bro. They tried to cut me numerous times. My coat got ripped up. Yo, bro, it was, I had the whole cell, the whole pen, because it's not a cell. The whole Bronx Supreme Court pen was like feathers everywhere from my coat, my nigga. From niggas trying to cut me and me trying to get away, get to the motherfucking in front of the fucking cell, B. It was trying to, niggas was trying to hit me, bro. Man, feathers. That's what blew up the spot. All the feathers. Real talk. That was me talking. I was talking about myself in the first 5 minutes of Rikers Island. That was my experience, personal experience. My first 5 minutes on Rikers Island, motherfuckers, niggas, I could have got permanently scarred. My first 5 minutes on the island. C-74 was wild building. That was the wildest building in any building. I don't care what anybody say. You already know. Houston on deck. Salute, salute, twin. Salute. Chicago always on deck. Yo, that PR shit in Chicago, that was crazy. I seen it. That's fucked up. Like, obviously, they say it was like, I don't know, it was a road rage thing, a fender bender shit that just went left. It went super left and dudes are strapped. And that was crazy and it was sad, man. It was sad, bro. I heard about that Chicago shit. The dude tried to defend his lady, and he ended up getting murdered, and his lady got murdered, man. And all because of a fender bender, bro. And dudes had ratchets on them, but obviously, you know, God bless their souls. The people that got murdered, I don't remember their names. They they was defensive. He was just trying to protect his wife, whatever, boom, boom. And unfortunately, man, they both passed, man. That's crazy. That was crazy, man. Salute to them. God bless. Buffalo on that. Yo, I used to always have beef. I started getting cool. You know, when was the first time I got cool with niggas from upstate New York and Buffalo? When I was in Attica. My son Nut. I don't know if y'all ever heard of Nut from Buffalo. He was there for a body. And he was a good dude, man, humble, bro. I'm like so humble to the point where I'm like, yo, you here for a body? He's like, yeah, true, man. But I ain't do it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, nigga, because like he was so much of a good motherfucker. Like, it was crazy. Some of the best relationships that I ever developed, actually all of the best relationships that I ever developed was with people that I was locked up with. Salute to my son Bucci, that I'm back in contact with now because of YouTube, Instagram, and all that. Salute to my son Heck, that also I got reconnected with, you know what I mean? That I was with up top, and that I lost contact with. But now, we got each other's information. My circle is super tight. My circle is super tight. I only deal with dudes that I did time with. My family, I deal with my family, obviously, but for the most part, it's dudes that I did time with. Those are the tightest bonds that I have. Feel me? Okay, 716. You already? Salute to all my twins, man. Salute to everybody. When I say twins, it doesn't mean you Latin King, bro. It just means that I'm saying my brothers, man. My brothers. A fiend. Who a fiend? Bro. I used to be a fiend when I was in jail, I guess, because I was chasing the bag. And guess what? I was getting it too. If you didn't give it to me, you was gonna get hurt. I had a fucked up mentality when I was in prison. I ain't gonna lie. Once I hit that switch, I hit that switch. I was really on that type of time. That's what that is. It don't matter. Let them talking shit. Yeah, I was a fan in jail. Guess what? Nigga. If you had the bag and you was in that yard, I was getting it. And if I wasn't getting it, guess what was happening? Something bad. And that's not the talk to glorify. I hate it when I start talking like that, man. But sometimes like motherfuckers is, I don't know. It's just so easy for me to remember all the shit that I used to do now. Okay, so if you got love for kings, then listen. I got love for bloods, twin. But I just got love for dudes that's just real dudes, period. Oh, fuck. You king, you blood, you crip. I was rocking with Crips. When I got to Franklin, I ain't tell y'all a lot of Franklin stories yet. I was in Franklin Correctional when the Crips was there and the Bloods was there and it was at war. And I was in a house with Crips and I was king. And I used to fuck with these niggas in the yard, be like, Crip, just fuck, and I'm king. I was doing that in the yard, around Bloods, all that. I didn't give a fuck. That's how reckless I was. Yeah, in Franklin. And that was like what? It had to be like maybe '07, I think. '07. I think it was '07, '06 maybe. Because I went from Wyoming, right? I went from Attica to Wyoming. Then from Wyoming, I went to the box because we made a movie. When I went to the box, they was happy to get rid of my ass. I went to Lakeview box. I stood in Lakeview box for a certain amount of time, like 6 months, I think, some shit like that. And then I got sent to Clinton. When I got sent to Clinton Correctional Facility, I ended up staying in like a year and a half. Got married, trailer. Oh, I already got married in Wyoming. What am I talking about? I got married in Wyoming. It doesn't matter if it's the real, but I don't give a fuck who it is. But and then from Clinton, my classification dropped again. And they sent me to a sweet ass medium called Adirondacks. I ain't last long. That shit was too sweet for me at that time. That shit was too sweet. They sent me to Adirondacks. That shit is right next to the feds. The feds is right across the street. It's a camp. right across the street, literally right across the street from Adirondacks is the Federal Correctional Facility, and the Feds is a camp too. It was a minimum secure Federal Correctional Facility. I forgot the name of it. What's good, bro? I see you. But yeah, Adirondacks, and then after Adirondacks, like I told you, I ain't last long. I end up, but I went to the box for a DU, dirty urine. It wasn't even a fight. It was a DU, and I ain't give a fuck. I ain't even try to beat the shit because I ain't really like the spot. It was too like it was a good spot, I guess, but I wasn't on my way home yet. I still had years to do. You feel me? Like that was a spot that I want to go to when I only have 1 year left, 2 years left. That wasn't a spot that I could go to when I got 5 years to do. I couldn't do 5 years in that fucking jail because it was just like I have to like turn into an angel type shit. You feel me? Like I have to be I have to be like super good, super nice. And at that point, I couldn't fucking be that good that nice, bro. I was in a different type of time right then. I mean, I was definitely on I just it was a good spot. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was nice, bro. It was sweet. It was mad loose. Niggas had bathtubs, bro. Bathtubs. Ping pong, shit. At one point they had a fucking bowling alley, but they ain't had the bowling alley now. When I got there, they ain't had the bowling alley. I think they closed it down, but they had a lit gym. You had in and out. Like your shit, it was a sweet spot. Adirondacks was a super sweet spot. But for me at that point in time, and in the amount of time I was still doing, I couldn't do it. I ain't, to be honest, I was still on that ignorance. I just couldn't do it. I knew I was gonna get in trouble. Something was gonna happen. So when I caught the DU, I could have beat the dirty urine. Dirty urine, I could teach. Yo, listen, back in the days, it was to the point, no lie, that I had dudes in the house with me that was like, they had Pampers. The old niggas, the old heads that was going to the hospital, they was fighting cancer. These niggas had Pampers, male Pampers. I used to have them shits on deck from whenever, and I had always like a gallon or 2 gallons of water, or warm water in my motherfucking cell or my cube. And I beat every urine. If I wanted to beat a dirty urine, I will beat it. And they'll be mad. I will beat it. I know how to kill time. I know how to get lost. I know how to do all that. It's easier to move in the medium though. In the max, they got you in your cell, but you can still do the same shit. You just gotta have the water on deck and flush your system. I already did. We already monetized, twin. I just some of them take longer to get. Not every single one of them all the time get green lit. You know, sometimes it's a whole little process, but we monetize, twin. Hit the like button, hit the subscribes if it's the first time that y'all on here. Yo, yeah, I already know the Instagram is lions_n_men. Lions_n_men. That's the new IG. Hit me up on IG. The Kings ran green for a minute, but then the Bloods, I heard at one point, started moving in, and they started having a little wave also. And you know why? Because they was in the box. They was all in the box, and then they was getting out the box, and they was going to population, and they wasn't repping. They was being mad quiet, so they got numbers. Which to their point, to be honest, is smart. I mean, you gotta not can't. I mean, you kind of being a little fake because you're not saying it. I mean, you're not repping, but at the same time, you waiting till you get your numbers up, and then you making the move. That's playing chess, man. I have to admit that. At least in my opinion. Because that's how, I mean, I never did no shit like that. Motherfuckers knew who I was anywhere I was at. If it's your first time on deck, man, hit the subscribe. Definitely hit the shares. Let everybody know we on here. We on here. kids is gone for the summer. Well, not for the whole summer, you are, but they gone for the summer. Now, salute to everybody in the chat. Y'all want to support the Cash App? It's also Lions and Men. Lions and Men together. Y'all want to donate? I appreciate the donations. Everything, and just stick to the page. I literally don't even touch my Cash App at all. Like, that shit is just like sitting there. I'm gonna actually show y'all, and I appreciate the donations too, because I did get donations from some twins and supporters, and I appreciate the love and I appreciate the support. That's official. You know what I'm saying? And that money is still there. That money is still there. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pull up my shit one day and just show y'all, like, literally, like, I don't touch the Cash App at all. But if you want to donate to the Cash App, it's Lions and Men. It's the money sign Lions and Men. Money sign Lions and Men. Yo, I'm about to show y'all my pet. Don't be hating, you know. Yo, it's my kid's guinea pig, you heard? Yo, anybody that could guess his name, what my kids named him. Anybody can guess what they named this little nigga? I'll send you $100 to your Cash App right now. It's my word. He's a boy. I'm gonna even help y'all. It starts. Should I help y'all? Nah, fuck that. I ain't helping you. Anybody guess his name, I'll send you $100, B. That's a fact. But this little guinea pig is my boy shit. Yeah, I know. Yo, I Googled how to cook guinea pigs. I'm not even lying. I'm like, damn, they eat them? And they do. Because these are from South America. It's my boy, though. I ain't gonna lie. Look, you on deck right now. Look at all the people. What? They got a funny little noise they be making. They got a little squeaking noise and shit. Salute to all the twins. You already know what it is. Yeah, I'm on here with the guinea pig. I'm about to get him high. No, it's definitely not King. It's not King affiliated. It's nothing gang related. His name starts with a P. What? I'm gonna let this little nigga run around. Nah, it's not twin. That was a good. That was a good. I should name. Maybe the next. Maybe I. You know what? My next dog. I'm gonna get a dog and I'm gonna name it Twin. Boom, boom, boom. Hit the thumbs up, twins. Hit the thumbs up. Nah, nope, 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 nope. But it's with a P. Nope. And you know what? I can't keep y'all niggas, like, I can't have y'all. I can't give y'all all day. So I'm gonna say, like, the next. I'm gonna give y'all like another like 5 minutes, and then I'll say it. So it's 2:25 at 2:30. If nobody ain't say his name yet, it starts with a P. I definitely send you 100 to your Cash App if you got it on your Cash App. I'm not gonna lie. So you just gotta say his name. And if anybody says his name, I got you. Nope, 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 nope. Hit the likes too, man. Y'all hit the likes too. Hit the likes. I gotta hit the likes. If y'all in this, y'all gotta hit the likes. Smash the likes, twins. Show some love. No. Pussy. Hey. No. 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 I'm seeing everything that y'all posting. No. 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 All yo, twins is going. Y'all going endo? No. I think somebody gonna hit it. I'm scared somebody gonna hit this shit, and I'm gonna have to send you 100. Nah, somebody already said Pop Smoke, Pistol P no, Paul P no, Parole. Hey, y'all some fucking. Probably no. And I'm gonna say it. What time is it? Y'all got 4 minutes. Damn, that's a lot of time, man. That's a lot of fucking time. People said all those words already. Hit the likes, hit the likes, hit the likes. No, a lot. $100, man. Have your Cash App active right now. No, no. I know somebody named Pucho. I know somebody named Prince. I know somebody named Pepe. I know somebody named Polo. Yo, all the names that y'all saying is people that I know. Yo, salute to my nigga. Oh, I don't even think any of y'all said this, and I'm about to let just disqualify one for y'all that it starts with a P. Salute to my nigga Pork Chop. And it's not his name is not Pork Chop. Yo, you know what's crazy? I was about to slip up right now and call his ass and say his name. Salute to my nigga Pork Chop, man. I hope he's still up. Who said, hold on, let me see something. No. I thought I had a winner right there. I thought I had a winner. No. No. This niggas, yo, motherfuckers, y'all good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. No. Y'all gonna be mad. If nobody says this shit, y'all gonna be mad. No. Yo, y'all got 2 minutes, twin. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Oh, somebody hit it. Somebody, damn, I owe some. I gotta send somebody $100 now. Damn, you bitch ass nigga. Yo, who's Simi Yiki? Pikachu. That's his name. Pikachu. Facts. Send me your Cash App. I owe you 100. I gotta send you $100, twin. Facts. Whoever Simiyiki is, send me your info. He hit it. You know what I mean? Real nigga shit. He got it. You know what I'm saying? He said it. Pikachu. That's his name, Pikachu. And my son named him, the second one. Where he at? He on the wall over there. Aiden. Aiden named him Pikachu. So send me your Cash App, and I'm gonna send you $100. Got that. We definitely hit it though. We definitely hit it. I ain't gonna lie. Buy the kids a toy. You gotta be Chino, right? Where your skin, your what? Not no disrespect. Simiyaki, that sounds like Japanese. Are you Japanese? Where you from? Well, that's just some. Well, you black and you just into like fucking what they call them shits, anime and all that shit. Anime. Pikachu. My son named him. Aiden. I was like, yo, because when we bought him, I was like, yo, he was the first one that was around. I'm like, all right, you gonna get the name of him. What's his name? He's like Pikachu. He said Pikachu. I'm like, all right, Pikachu it is. And that's little Pikachu right there. Okay. Salute though. Salute, twin. You ain't been said shit. But if you did say that, I ain't see it. Juan Lopez. I ain't see it. You're gonna have to screenshot that shit, or I'm gonna have to go through it at the end later and I look. And if you did say it before, I gotta see it though. I don't remember. I was watching everything, man. Yo, definitely hit the thumbs up, twins. Yo, but check it out. What y'all want me to talk about? I'll be trying not to talk about all the craziness, right? But then I realized I could talk about the craziness because the craziness is a reality that I lived. It's like my story. That was my mindset. I'm not glorifying it. I'm just telling you the mindset and the lifestyle that I embraced. You feel me? Like I embraced it. I had to. That was my mindset. I'm like, there's no way in hell I'm gonna be, you know, doing all these years in prison and I'm gonna be like, just like nobody. Nah, like no. You know? I was like, I said I couldn't do that. Hit the hit the subscribes, facts, twin. I know it comes across. Listen, I know that my life story is entertaining, is educational, all in one. Because at the end of the day, ignorance is bliss, right? And at that time, I was ignorant as fuck. So I'm living my life ignorant as hell. I had like it was only certain lines I wouldn't cross, and it wasn't like I gave myself 1,000 lines. I'm probably giving myself like 1 or 2 lines. Like I'll never tell on nobody, right? I'll never hit nobody from behind, like snake somebody, like I mean. And if I do hit you from behind, I'm not gonna run. You feel me? I'm gonna hit you, and I'm gonna stay there and see what happens after. You know what I'm saying? And that was it, man. That was it. I really didn't have a lot of my morals and my ethics. I didn't even know what morals or ethics was. I did not even know those words. I literally did not know what was the definition to morals or ethics when I was in C-74, Rikers Island. I promise you, I didn't know what the fuck that was. I'm like, what the fuck is morals? What's ethics? What's that? I didn't know what the fuck that was. You understand what I'm saying, twins? Like, I didn't know the definition of morals or ethics when I was an adolescent and I was in C-74 Rikers Island doing time. I didn't know. I'm not gonna even sit here and act like I didn't know. I ain't learned that shit till I was in my 20s. That's when I started like really like reading a lot, learning, like educating myself. Why? Because I was in prison. Got sentenced to 12 years. We're talking about Little Village. Y'all saw what happened in Miami, man. God bless to those souls. If there's any souls that was lost in Miami and Florida, that's crazy. A whole condo, half of the condo just collapsed. Like literally just collapsed, bro. Imagine you in the projects and half the projects just collapse. I know a twin Bam. I know Bam. I was with Bam. Bam know me. I was with Bam. Bam. Bam was. I was with Bam in I think '95. I was in with him in '90 C-70 and C-95. We talking about the one with Coco. Like yo, listen. I don't never want to belittle nobody, so I'm not. All I'm gonna say is that people are who they are, and if you get the opportunity on this platform or any other platform to do it, you know, that's what people gonna see. You know, in Chicago, that'll be, you know, whoever said that, who's that? Flavor original, yo, facts. Like if anybody unite in Chicago right now, like Chicago is lit though, man. Everybody got guns. Everybody got a fucking gun. Everybody got a gun. The only way you're gonna be able to change shit is taking all them guns out. You gotta take all the guns away. Not all the guns, but like all the illegal guns, and that's a lot of guns. A lot of guns. It's like millions of illegal guns, all illegal guns. Like, damn, that shit is damn near impossible, bro. Everybody got guns, bro. Hit the shares, man. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribes if it's your first time on here. Appreciate y'all. Salute to the chat. We always up. Yeah, prayers for the young couple that was slaughtered and murdered in Chicago. That shit was heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. And that's coming from somebody that was like, I was a cold-hearted dude, man. I didn't even, I don't know. I think I forced myself to forget how fucked up I was when I was in prison. I think I forced myself to forget certain shit. I ain't even realize how messed up I was, bro. Till I start talking to somebody, my little bro. My bro is like, yo, you don't remember this? You don't remember that? You know, and he's telling me, I'm like, dang. I was really a bad person, man. And that's fucked up that I was that bad. And a lot of those characteristics, though, at the same time, though, to be honest, made me the man that I am today. Feel me? I just learned from it. Nah, Queen Scarface. Nah, I don't think so. But who knows? I don't know. I'm not good with names, bro. I be fucking names up all the time. I'm bad with names. But I'm good with names that I literally like I know. Yo, salute to my son Casper, one of my twins. Ooh, I was gonna hit y'all with one. Upstates, Demon Time. Salute to my twin Cass. I found out just recently. I'm sending him a full package. Real talk. I'm sending him a full package and a kite. I want to open up a GoFundMe page for him because I just found out that my bro, like, Blue Trial, he got 45 to life. I found them in the papers, man. I found them online. 45 to life, man. And this was a dude that was with me for a minute, like, and when we was on it too, and it was like we was young, we was in our 20s. And I just found out he got 45 to life, bro. Yo, when I seen that shit in my phone, twins, no lie. This is what I was. This is what I did, bro. I was like this. Because I'm looking for him. I'm like, yo, because I know his name. And anybody want to see if they're interested, his name is Stephen Bloom. Stephen Bloom. The Bloom ends with an E. Bloom with an E. Stephen Bloom. I'm pretty sure he'll appreciate any donations. He needs all the roses in the world. Unfortunately, he got convicted for something. And this is what when I seen it, I said, oh, God. That's what I did. That's what I did. I dropped my phone, B. I dropped my phone, man. I'm like, damn, this nigga, he hit the papers. He was on the news. Like, I'm like, oh, my God, man. They had wiretaps, all type of shit. I'm like, yo, that shit broke my heart. But now that I know that, I'm gonna be there for us. He gonna find. He gonna know that I'm there. He gonna know I'm here now for him. Like forever, whatever I could do for him, I'm gonna do. Cause that's what real niggas do, man. That's what real kings do. I'm not no rich nigga. I'm no billionaire. Not yet. We gonna get there though. I ain't no millionaire yet. I'm gonna get there though. And I promise you, like I could be 1,000 there, 100 there, whatever the fuck air. From this day on forward, bro. Whatever I could do for him, I'm gonna do. Facts, 100%. Stephen Bloom, man. I want to do a GoFundMe page. Anybody know how to do a GoFundMe page? Hit me up, DM me, hit me up on LIONS_N_men. That's my IG, and hit me up into my DMs and let me know if you know how to. I want to start a GoFundMe page for him, Stephen Bloom. I mean, he blew trial for a crazy robbery. Unfortunately, he got sentenced to 45 years, which is like crazy. Like it's just like heartbreaking. Feel me? Yeah, hit me up then, bro. Cause that's the type of time I'm on. Feel me? Like when I found out that I haven't seen him or spoken to him in over like 30 years, I think, 20 something years. But I always like was like wondering, like I used to always try to find him. I never been one of them internet savvy dudes, but once I did find him, this is what I found out. And this happened in 2015. Supposedly he got accused of and sentenced to because he put a knife to his ex brother-in-law's neck while the ex brother-in-law's wife and kid was in the room scared to death. Supposedly, um, he stood in the house and all that while I guess the wife called the cops. It's all on the fucking internet. I found that shit out. I was like, what the I'm like, damn. 14010, all the Kings, all the twins. 031 to all the homies. Seize up to all the creds. Y'all got love for everybody. Yeah, don't put me in the box. Like, oh, this nigga just a land king nigga. No. 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 I don't run around throwing up the crown. I don't run around reporting or talking to anybody. I am my own man. I am me. I am me. Excuse me. Beer burp. Apologize. But I got nothing but love for all my lions and all my real ones. You feel me? And all my supporters, whatever side of the fence you on. And all my haters, all my trolls. All is good, man. Everything is great, to be honest. Going to Florida. We're doing a lot of traveling soon. I'm doing like 3 different locations in 1 month. So I'm gonna hit Florida, DR, and Mexico in 1 month. See if we can do that. And when I do that, I'm gonna post shit. I got y'all. I'm gonna do it all in 1 month. I know I'm definitely doing 2 out of the 3. Definitely, definitely. What y'all want me to listen? I don't know. At the end of the day, y'all let me know what y'all want me to touch on, talk about, and I'll address it. I'm very versed. We can talk about whatever y'all want. God bless. God bless the King Lurch. May he rest in peace. I grew up a Catholic. Feel me? So I always like been on my Bible shit. I always like there's certain things with that though that it just goes left sometimes. It loses me. But I was raised, I mean, church. I even went to Sunday school, bro. All that. I got baptized, everything. What gordo? Yeah, free order twins, man. I already know what it is, bro. Facts. R.I.P. man. But we here. Hit the shares, hit the shares. Hit the twins on deck. Hit the likes. Hit the thumbs up. Show some love. If you on here, you on the chat. Salute to the chat. Everybody that's on the chat, salute, man. I appreciate y'all. Real talk. Real talk. And we definitely got to keep it real with each other. That's what we doing. Definitely. Hit the shares, hit the notifications, hit the likes. Nah, send me the link. King Riot. King Riot. King Riot. I don't think I was never around no King Riot. Yo, listen. For any ex Latin King members or any Latin King business on him right now, if you give any type of respect to Felipe Lopez, Luis Felipe, King Blood, don't even say his name. Let the name come out all fucked up and all over the place the way I just because don't whatever the nigga's name is, don't say that nigga name. Don't keep that nigga name out your motherfucking mouth. Anybody they got that dude's name in his mouth, it's not helping. You actually doing the complete opposite. Feel me? Like, don't bring that man's name up ever, 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 ever. And y'all know who I'm talking about. What was your workout like? Woo! My workout was I was a beast. I gotta find some pictures of me when I was bro with my shirt off. I was like a fucking G.I. Joe though. I used to do everything else. The ball was my shit. The ball, the dips, the push-ups, and then I'll do the weights in the afternoon. And with the weights, I would try to go heavy because I was already naturally skinny. So I would like start from light to heavy. And I used to switch it up. I used to do the 21s with the arms. Bum, 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 bum. Boom, boom. I gotta get back on my workout shit. I ain't gonna front. I remember all my routines too. I used to hate doing back. Back is something I neglected. And I hated doing legs, but I used to do it. But the back and lower back, I ain't need to do that shit. Oh, that's why I had the ball for, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie. That's what I had the ball for. Because the ball that's back also. And I was a beast on the ball. I do 10, 15, and I do 10 sets or whatever. And then I go do the dips, boom, boom, boom. I do like another like 10 or 15. And then when I do the push-ups, it depends. I could do 25. And I'm doing 10 sets. Sometimes 30. Sometimes I used to do like super reps. John Doe. Um, I don't even gotta think on it. I don't really know. What you trying to get into though? Because I could do like you can start. It depends. Like, do you are you if it calisthenics and weights? If you're into the calisthenics, then that's going to be specifically you doing pull-ups. I mean, chin above the bar, bring your chest up. That's how I do mine, and go wide. I used to start off 2 sets of like 10, whatever you could do. If you could do 5, whatever it is you could do, you start wide, and as wide as you could go. But you got to be able to come all the way down and all the way up. Bring your chest to that bar. My go-to gun. I mean, the one that always stayed with me. Stay with me. If I had a scalpel, the scalpel would stay with me. But you lose shit a lot of times. You lose stuff. But anything that's like a gem star, a rug cutter, scalpel, those are the ones that stay with you. That was my go-tos back then. But I mean, last result, I mean, like it depends like where you at too, like a move. But that was basically the go-to. But that was only like in like trans, like movement. I mean, shit that you keep with you. Other than that, it was a knife or anything in a fucking sock with a can in it, a lock in it, and I was on my Bruce Lee shit. I was on my yo. I remember one time I was able to get because you used to be able to bring food to the yard, bro, right? And we get shit to the yard, and then they got rocks in the yard too, and you be able to bring pillowcases and all that shit. I remember one time I loaded up a pillowcase, right? Well, like a can and a bunch of fucking rocks, big rocks, though. Nice, decent size. I did somebody filthy in the vape shop. I remember there was a rumor back then that there was like a plastic scalpel. I never had one. I never had one, never seen one. But I remember hearing that about that shit. I'm like, wow, because you can get through all the mags with that shit. You can get through every metal detector with a fucking, it was a plastic scalpel. I was like, psh, I was motherfuckers was trying to shop for that. Hit the likes, hit the subscribe, twins. Y'all already know what it is, man. Real talk, real talk. No bullshit. No real shit. No lies. No real facts. What was your, yeah, but that was outside? A knife. Salute to the chat. Salute to the chat, twins. Hit the likes. Hit the shares. Hit the subscribes. What's the most what? The step 2 in jail. I don't understand what you're saying, John Doe. Say that again. What gang the most in jail? I don't understand the fuck you saying, bro. You're gonna have to spell that a little bit better. No disrespect. A toothbrush. I definitely. I made it, but I used a toothbrush before more than once. Can't top. Y'all a bunch of fucking criminals on here, bro. I love y'all, man. I love y'all, twin. Y'all a bunch of criminals, ex-criminals on here, man. Yeah, y'all know, y'all telling me shit. Yup, can top. Yo, you know how I used to make my can top? I used to fold it and stomp that bitch. Bang, bang, bang. I used to cut meat with that shit. I used to use that shit as that was my shit. That was I can't believe I didn't even mention that. I ain't gonna lie. Can top was definitely official, but that wasn't my day one though. That shit too big. I can't keep that shit on me. But that was definitely an option. In the streets, when it came to guns, nah, it was a 380. I don't have carry, I mean, no illegal weapons on me now. Everything legit. But back in the days, my day one, that's what you talking about. That was the 380. 380. 380. Sometimes I used to carry that shit on my neck, on the chain, inside my shirt. Facts. Real talk. Real talk. And in my boots. Back then it was like mad baggy. We used to wear shit. Like even the boots was like but it was a 380. 380 was my baby. That shit was like to me it was like a 45. I didn't give a fuck. Cause I know that shit gonna put some holes in you, huh? Not saying that I put any holes in anybody with that weapon ever in my life. I'm just saying that was a weapon of choice. To be very clear. Because we are on YouTube right now. For clarification. Mother Dear, yo. I ain't never run into Mother Dear, but I heard wild stories about Mother Dear, and I ran into a motherfucker that was like Mother Dear when I was in Attica. And Attica was a different planet, bro. That shit, the police is super, 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 super racist and upfront with it. Like super racist. Like super, 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 super racist. Like they let you know, you nigga, speak. Some of them, be fake with it, but you know what it is if you in Attica. And you in that area, that's where like Attica, Wyoming. That's where I was at. You know what I mean? You can't tell me about fucking and them COs in there, bro, super racist. Super racist. To your face. They will whip your ass, nigga, in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. Attica was well, when I was in Attica, believe it or not, even a nigga like me, I made the best of Attica, nigga. I did a good bit in Attica. I got into my shit, but I ain't never have to like stab nobody or cut nobody. And I ended up in the mess hall dorm. Not dorm, but the mess hall block. I think it was E block. And I ended up in the mess hall. And I was getting my little money in the mess hall, trying to get my little bullshit food handler certificate and all that. And I did my bid good in Attica, but that shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. In the beginning, before I got the E block, when I was in A block, which was baby Afghanistan, woo, chill. The COs was in competition with the motherfucking convicts, bro. The COs was trying to prove that they more tougher than you. And they all your age. They in their 20s and 30s. Then you got some old grandpa ass racist crackers out there. The motherfuckers, that was a slave plantation. Attica is a slave plantation. Most of them prisons upstate is all slave plantations, to be honest. And they let you know to your face that they racist. They let you know to your motherfucking face that they racist. That's fuck. That's fuck. Super fuck. They let you know. Hit the lights, twins. The Attica, yo, there was a dorm, yo. There was a what was it? It was C block, I believe, because I went to C block for a minute, right? That's why I got 3 tats on my back. I got 3 crucifixes on my back for my grandparents that passed away, right? While I was in prison, and in that block, there was a CO called Preacher, and in that block, you had wild homo thugs. I'm talking about motherfuckers that look like me, but with their shirt tied up, with lipstick on. And acting on their tough shit, bro. Our shit blew my motherfucking mind. The CO, yo, when I went to that block, the first time I went to that block, yo, it's real talk. It's real talk. Hit the likes, hit the likes. Check this shit out. Hit the shares. Check this shit out, man. This is the craziness of prison. When I hit, I believe it was C block. And it was in Attica. This is early 2000s. The CEO nigga that ran that block, his name was Preacher. It was nothing but like trannies in there, gay niggas, the niggas that's fucking these gay dudes, white people, and then you had like a little bullshit, a handful of people that just got to fill in the cell, which was like a motherfucker like me, and they sent me there, bro. When I got there, the first thing that I smelled was shit. Shit. It smelled like shit. You know why it smelled like shit? Because these motherfuckers is double bunked in their cells, fucking each other in their ass, bro. Damn. I hope that, YouTube was okay with it. I gotta change them. All right. They was having anal sex in prison so much to the point that when I got to that, I'm like, damn, it smells like man, dude. Then when I got into my cell, thank God, my cell was the first cell once you walked in, and my bunkie was a white boy that was a tattoo artist. Like I told you, that's why I got them tattoos on my back. And the white boy was just there like me. He was just like one of the stragglers. He just got thrown there. He had another bunkie before me. Then he got bunked with me, and he was a racist little motherfucker. That motherfucker had the fucking the swastika on his arm. I had to check him on that. He's like, no, I'm not with that no more, though. I realized what it is. But anyway, yo, it smelled like caca, bro. Like doo-doo, man. That's crazy. That's the world that I was living in, man. That I had to stay there for like, I was there only for like a couple of months, though, to be honest. And then that's when I ended up going to the mess hall dorm. But in that yard, it was the craziness that I saw. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? Yo, when I went to that yard the first time, and I'm spinning the yard in Attica and C Block, the homos had a whole handball court, bro. Yo, the gay gangsters had a whole handball court, and they was out there living the best life. Yo, real talk, twins. They was living the best life, bro. Yo, there was some, I forgot this dude's name. Motherfucker looked like a black Kojak, bald-headed. He was an ex-blood with a big-ass blast on his face. He was doing stupid numbers, never coming home. I wish I do remember his name. There was literally like a fucking TV. Yo, bro, I need to put this shit on a script, bro. The shit that I saw in C Block, they had a whole handball court of gay people and gay motherfuckers that was letting their gun go off, though. Let me not take that from them, bro. They was letting it be known that they men, but but obviously they, they living their best life because they're around a lot of motherfucking men. Yo, that shit was like ours, bro. That was the only block, not the jail, because different block, none of them blocks, A block wasn't like that, E block wasn't like, it was C block. Wyoming wasn't like, you had certain spots where you got the homos, they always link up, even in Clinton, whatever, but fucking Attica and C block, bro, that shit looked crazy, bro. It was like the gay parade out that motherfucker, bro. Like they had that whole little spot. They had a phone. That shit was the weirdest shit I ever seen in my life. It was a nigga, I forgot his name. Light-skinned dude. And he had a blast on his face too. And this nigga was brolic as fuck. This nigga doing the ball, bro, with like a shirt tied at the top of his chest, bro. Looking ugly as fuck. He was an ugly motherfucker with the blast on his face, hair all tied up crazy. But he was a beast. You can tell he was fit. This nigga like styling on niggas with his legs straight, doing the ball, going to stand up shit. This nigga styling on niggas. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? This is what the fuck I gotta see to get on the ball, bro. Just to get on the ball. He doing all type of Supermans and this nigga was a booty bandit, bro. He was a fucking straight booty bandit, my nigga. And these niggas had a whole block, bro. And it was crazy in that block. I ain't never been in no block ever in that block. And thank God I was only in that block for like, long enough to get my tattoos. And then I ended up going to the mess hall dorm. I was dying to get the fuck out that block, bro. I'm like, yo, I used to hear these motherfuckers like, that shit was like torturing, bro. Hearing these niggas like, I'm like, what the fuck? And the CEO is with it. This nigga fucking some of these inmates too, bro. That shit crazy. That shit was crazy. That's how you know I was in hell. I was literally living in hell. Hell, that's hell, bro. That's hell. You ain't telling me that's not hell. That's the devil's dungeon, bro. That's what the fucking shit I gotta deal with. I'm like, what the fuck? Racist CEOs and a bunch of homo motherfuckers, and they homo niggas is like, they think they super thugs too. I'm like, what the fuck? This shit was, thank God, bro. I ain't getting to nothing, yo, bro. That shit was crazy. That had to be that was the worst house I was ever in my life, bro. Ever. That was the worst house I was ever in my life, baby. That shit had me like, what the, like literally, like it was a different world, bro. Like it was a whole different world, bro. In C Block, it was crazy. That motherfucking CO dude preacher, one of the homo niggas ended up sucking them off, saving the shit in the condom, and sent the shit to fucking Albany, bro. That's how crazy that house was. And the homo dude that was there, the gay guy that was there, no disrespect to the gay individuals. I don't want no beef with the LGBTQM. I'm just saying that's what happened. One of the homos that was there saved the dude, semen, sent it to Albany and was like, yo, this is Officer Blase Blas semen being tested, whatever. And he been doing this to me, that to me. Like he just lined them up, bro, and got super paid. I forgot that gay dude's name. I forgot his name. That's crazy, right? You hear that? You hear that? That's real talk. That's real talk. That nigga preacher, he got lined up by a fucking gay black dude that sucked him off, saved his semen, and then sent it to Albany. Y'all hear that? Do y'all hear that? That shit sounds crazy, right? Bro, that's when I knew prison was crazy. The Max Attica was fucking ridiculous. And yeah, prison was definitely not for me. But I didn't really like at that point in time, I was bedding still. I was early in my bed. So I still had ignorance in me. And I was like, I couldn't think of like I had to like move a certain type of way. But nah, man, I'm not talking about no preacher from Harlem. It's a cracker from fucking upstate New York, from Attica. He was a CEO. That was his name, preacher. And he was the one that they was talking about that had the tattoo with the fucking noose on the black baby hanging on the noose on his arm. He was one of them KKK dudes. He was literally racist as fuck, but gay as fuck. And he had a whole block, bro, with homo tongues in it. Yo, that shit was crazy, bro. It was the craziest experience. I could not. I was like, what the fuck? And I'm a young, handsome nigga, bro. I'm in the building. I had to like literally like off the rip, like motherfucking my vibe had to be like right. You feel me? Like, cause niggas is like crazy, bro. I'm like, and I'm not trying to fucking get into no fucking make no movie on no motherfucking dude in there. The last thing you want to do is fight a gay nigga and then you lose. I feel bad for the dudes. They got washed up by a gay nigga. I never like them dudes. Whoop. I'm not even dealing with it. You feel me? I'm like, ain't nothing to talk about. And they gonna hear about me from the distance. You know what I mean? I'm not dealing with none of them. And then one of the dudes is some nigga called De Niro. The homos used to have tattoos with their boyfriends' names on them, bro. That's how weird crazy it was in there, B. It's not no fake shit, man. It's real shit. Shout out to all my niggas behind the G War, man. All anybody that's behind that G War right now, salute, 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 man. Salute to anybody that's like upstate New York, anywhere, California, Canada. I don't care where you from. You in prison, you know somebody that's in prison, salute to them, because that shit is no joke, man. It's a whole different world, baby. It's a whole different world, man. You in the devil's dungeon, man. The devil's den. You know, it's literally either kill or be killed, depending on how you moving and how much time you doing. It's just a fact, man. Some people are there's a percentage of people that could not get in trouble. because they move a certain type of way, but that percentage is very small. It's not big. What up, bro? I see you, twin. Salute, salute, salute. See you. Salute the real spit Latin pain. Y'all already know the twin. If y'all don't know, definitely check them out. We do understand real spit with Latin pain. But yeah, bro, it was a different world in there, man. It was a different world. It made me realize, like, wow. It made me really like. I'm surprised I ain't go crazy when I was in C Block in Attica. I was crazy, the crazy shit that I used to see in that yard, in the fucking block, the shit I used to hear. Like, that block was ridiculous, bro. And all because of that grimy ass, gay, racist, white CO dude preacher is running that house. That's his house. That's his block. And he loved that shit, bro. That nigga, he was he was in heaven, bro. That's crazy. You definitely hit the thumbs up, twins. If it's your first time on here, definitely hit the subscribe. Like I said, salute to my boy, Real Spit Latin Pain. If y'all ain't up on him, y'all need to get up on him. Definitely hit the subs on his. He got some good content, real good content, positive energy. My energy be positive, and I'm coming from a positive place because I have a positive atmosphere. I live a good life, a good enough life where I could like do what I'm doing now, and plus, take care of other things. But I speak on things now because the things that I speak on is less my life story, basically life experiences, and unfortunately, a lot of them, most of the years, had to do with prison. Like I lost my whole 20s in prison. And so when I talk, I'm not trying to glorify it, but I'm definitely letting y'all see a vivid picture of how it was when I was in there. And it does, I ain't gonna lie, it comes across entertaining. Yo, listen, y'all wanna hear some ignorant shit? I'm gonna tell y'all some ignorant shit right now. I'm gonna tell y'all some real ignorant shit, but it's a fact. And it's something that one of my bros, Salute the Bucci, he told me the same thing. And he's like, yo, I know she's gonna sound, and I'm gonna say the same thing. I know it's gonna sound ignorant as hell, but I actually have fun in there. At one point, I was actually having fun in prison, man. As crazy as it sounds, man. And I know it sounds crazy, but that's what it ended up becoming to me because of like the way the dudes I had around me, the way I was moving, it was the way dudes was moving around. It was just like I was having fun in jail, bro. I know it's crazy and it's sad to say, but I was. I was literally like I'm making the best out of a crazy, crazy, crazy situation. Crazy situation. Family always in the building. Yo, y'all already know what it is. Hold on. Don't go nowhere, twins. I'm about to put something in my cup. Hit the shares, twins. Let the twins know, yeah, it was the devil's den, man. That was the devil's den, man. That was the devil's den all day, every day, man. Facts, bro. Facts. Facts. It was, it was, it was, it was ridiculous. Like y'all remember one time in the mess hall, going in the no downstate, and we going to the mess hall, and this dude went into a seizure. Right, he just went into a seizure out of nowhere. He's in the front of the line. He on the floor, going into a seizure, head hitting the floor, and all the COs around and him and everybody's around like just looking. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, this nigga about to kill himself. Me. Like I'm a fucking doctor, son. Flies off the line, goes run under the nigga, and I'm just putting my hand under the nigga head. He was already starting to bleed, bro, from hitting his head on the motherfucking floor, and nobody's doing nothing. The CEO's just like, somebody's going into a seizure. Hey, somebody that ain't know what to fucking do, bro. That was crazy, bro. And I'm over here flying over the line just because I didn't want to see this motherfucker kill himself. And I put my hand under the nigga head until then finally, they had a nurse on that, whatever, boom, boom, and he stopped seizing. But that was the craziness I used to see in it, man. It was a different world, man. It was a different world. And I think every day for my freedom, the main thing that I learned to master and appreciate, and this is some real shit for the ones that's on here right now. I know we only had like 30 right now. It was a lot more on here. It's going to be a lot that was watching. It's going to be more that's going to see this. But for the ones that's on here right now, the one major thing that I learned to appreciate the most, bro, is the small things that life has to offer, which is your freedom. The freedom for me to right now walk out that door, get in the car, or walk, or whatever the fuck, do whatever, and go wherever I want to go without having to say anything to anybody. I just go. Or just me being able to turn on the fucking TV, get on the TV, watch whatever the fuck I want to watch. Even though I was doing that in jail too. That's fucked up, right? That's crazy. I was doing that in jail too. Nigga. I used to have remotes in my pockets. I was bad, man. I was bad. Hit the likes, man. I'm about to let y'all go, twins. This is official live right here. I appreciate y'all. Y'all already know what it is, Lions and Men. None but love and respect. I'm about to end this stream. I hope to give y'all. I got some more content for y'all. I'm gonna put out there. It's coming up. Hit me up on the gram. Lions_and_men. Lions and Men. Hit me up on the gram. And I appreciate y'all. Y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all my day ones. Nothing but love, B. Peace.